yesterday's video, I said at the end of it, hey, we're going to talk about some things you should not try to fix. Because like, there's a lot of things that you can fix in this world. You really can. We can address a mental breakdown that is currently occurring because of like social media, this video, lots of things, okay? It sucks to be human. Now, I mean, if you look around and think about this, just think about this, okay? Like, really give it some thought. Your cat, okay? If it didn't have you going to work and toiling and bringing home its little kibble or what the hell ever, your cat would be okay. Your cat wouldn't suffer. Your cat would go find a mouse or a rabbit or a snake or a squirrel, or maybe it would, you know, mutate because of Fukushima radiation and go find a toddler. Anyway, it would find food, okay? We're humans. We have habits. We have comfort levels. We have intellectual discernment, things like that. And that causes us to have what's called a bias. Cats don't have a bias. You know, cats are, they're simple critters. I mean, if people are mean to them, well, maybe they'll be biased, they won't like humans. But if somebody brings them food, they'll be happy. You know, cats are simple. You know, if some dude in a suit shows up and says, hey, I've got this new wonder food, it's a GMO, and you're going to love it. People have questions. And, you know, we're humans. So like I said, there's things that we automatically, oh, God, we got to fix that. But maybe that's not the answer. Maybe we shouldn't fix something. I'm sitting in one of those things. Everybody thinks, oh, we need to fix that. It's an 18-wheeler. I get 7 miles a gallon. 7 miles a gallon on diesel. All that big evil diesel with the black smoke coming out of the stack. Blah, 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 blah. I have some news for you. The only reason, and it's not just because I bring the stuff to the store, because I don't know if you can hear that or not, it's my reefer running. It's been running all damn day while I was sleeping my ass off. It's loaded with frozen stuff. It's going to go to your local Walmart store, okay? Your local neighborhood market, Sam's Club, what the hell ever. I'm not sure where it's going. But it's going to go to Walmart Corporation because that's a Walmart trailer. And I'm pulling a Walmart trailer. And this is my job. So, let me break this down for you. It's not just that I bring the food to the store. It's not just that you go to the store and you get the food. It's what happens with that. I get paid 55 cents a mile, every mile I drive, okay, in money. Think about that, money, right? You get paid to, you know, whatever, put meat in a shell and serve it or whatever with your neck tattoos and minimum wage bitches. Let's be honest, okay? There's people out there that don't work. They don't. They do things. And I know a kid makes YouTube videos like this, and he makes like 200 grand a year, and he's happy. Like, everything he wants, he's happy. But here's the thing: those $200,000 a year that he makes are based on what this truck runs on. The lifeblood of every vehicle on the road, aside from Tesla and these friggin' Leaf vehicles and the Spark or whatever, all these vehicles out there run on oil. You gotta understand why that matters to your money. Your money isn't based on anything aside from oil. And that's a fact. Go do some research. I'm not going to post a bunch of fucking links to this. I'm a lazy trucker, okay? You, wake the fuck up. Go look into this and realize you're bitching about things and no reason to bitch about it. Things are fine. They're fine. Okay, Nixon, Richard Nixon. Oh boy, tricky dick. I am not a crook. That guy, okay? He started to realize there was a problem because countries like France and Germany were demanding this money be paid in gold for the cash that they had in American, you know, dollars, or the fiat currency, whatever. And they were demanding payment because there was some agreement made that, you know, whenever they founded the Federal Reserve in 1913, I wasn't alive. I read about that. It might be completely bullshit. I don't know. So anyway, they founded this currency that was based on the idea that the dollars were exchangeable. You know, for gold, you take 35 $1 bills, or 20, a 10, and a 5, whatever, and you could exchange those for 1 ounce of gold. And that's the way it worked. It's the Federal Reserve currency. And it was, you know, this kind of a weird thing. You know, FDR got involved, and they went rounding up everybody's gold rings and bullion and whatever.
A new message has arrived.
And this thing's always doing that. It's always doing that. It's like, hey, your load's ready. But hey, okay. Not editing, by the way. I'm not editing any of these videos, at least this week. I might do it next week if it gets annoying. Let me know. Anyway, this is where it gets weird. Nixon wasn't a fucking retard. Okay? Nixon wasn't stupid. He said, hey, they're calling their debt, supposedly, I suppose, on the dollars for gold idea. And I don't know why they did it. You know, you can say, oh, they're socialists and they're evil, or oh, they're capitalists and they're evil. Just pick a side of the coin and bitch about the other. Go ahead. That's what people do 24/7. But they don't stop to realize the fact. Okay, there was a problem, and as a pragmatist, not a pessimist or an optimist, but someone that actually freaking addresses the fact, hey, you know what? This can be better. Not, oh, it's fucked up. Oh, wham, boo-hoo. Or I'm going to go over here and bitch about what that guy's doing over there. People, wake up. All right? Stop bitching. If you do 24/7, oh, well, that's CNN's evil, and Fox News is evil, and MSNBC evil. They're all fucking evil. Okay, screw it. Go make your own damn news channel. Okay? You got a problem with who's in office, go run for office. But please do us all a huge favor and realize the Democrats and the Republicans are two fists, left hand, right hand, of the same bully. Okay? And they're punching us. Okay? It's not, you know, these Democrats are great, and these Republicans are evil, or these Republicans are great, and those Democrats are evil. They're all kind of stupid. They follow this party, you know, policy that is not conducive to me or you. Okay? Think about that. It's conducive to us. Oh, this notion of us. Well, let's go back to what I'm talking about. I have ADD. Okay. Nixon saw a problem and said, hey, you know what? We can do better. So he said, here's the deal. We're going to start giving everybody federal aid. We're going to be like, oh, here's $6 billion for you down there in your little, you know, cow squat communities and wherever. Shitholes. Yeah. Anyway, and the deal is, we will give you this federal aid if you use American dollars to buy your oil. And we do this with everybody. We made a deal with the OPEC nations, oil producing and exporting countries, OPEC, that they would only sell oil in U.S. dollars. You know, and those aren't the only countries that make oil. I'm in Texas right now. We got plenty of fucking oil. And there's another reason for that. You don't want to go ahead and talk about Federal Reserve systems with oil and blah, blah. I get that. I understand, whatever. But the fact is, the reason why the U.S. dollar is valuable at all is because it's not just the U.S. dollar. It is a global currency. If it wasn't for being a global currency, it wouldn't be worth, I don't know, anything, really. You'd be able to wipe your ass with it and be like, oh, good, at least I don't have to buy toilet paper with 50,000 of these things. You know, a roll of toilet paper would probably cost $50,000 if it was just a U.S. currency. You know, they have dollars, you know, on digital banks all around the world. In Colombia and Mexico and freaking Chile. I don't know about Russia. But it's kind of on his own little kick. But, you know, all across Europe, you know, all across Africa, they're tickled pink whenever they have $1 billion U.S. Those $1 billion U.S. are worthwhile because they're worth oil. They're worth production. They're worth energy. They're worth transportation. That is why you don't need to fix oil. Does that make sense? Okay? Wake the fuck up. Let's say everybody poof today. Everybody all around the world says, oh, we're going to be so green and wonderful. We're going to stop global warming, which is a fucking scam. And we're going to get rid of oil. Oh, no more oil. Well, when that happens, you have no more petrodollar. Your dollars go away. They go away. There is no value to them. And seriously, wiping your ass with a dollar becomes the norm. You know, I don't know. I used to listen to Glenn Beck years ago. Like, it's been a long time. The last time and it was after years of not listening, the last time I tuned in was the day of this last presidential election in 2016. And I heard for, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. It was enough. I was done. He's being all, you know, just being conciliatory about this whole notion of Hillary's going to get in, and it's okay, we made it through 8 years of that evil Obama. Now we're going to have 4 years of Hillary. He's just crying his eyes out about it. I'm like, I don't listen to this. Because I'll be honest, I don't like Hillary. I didn't like Obama. I don't like Trump. They're politicians. You know, they're politicians. Yeah, I mean, maybe they do something you like. Good for you. They did something you like. That's nice. They didn't do something for me. They didn't. You know, you want to do something for me? Go away. Get out of my fucking way. You know, no more taxes on these roads. No more toll roads. What the hell's up with these toll roads? We got toll lanes on the free road that used to be the diamond lane, and the diamond lane was there to help green blah blah policies. You know, it was 2 people per car, and suddenly we're all going to be green. And then 10 years later, it's $1.75 to go the next 2 miles. Hey, guess what? It wasn't green. It wasn't green. It was a scam. Okay. Way back when they were starting the green lanes, everybody's like, "Oh, it's green. It's diamond lanes." And there was those crazy people, those conspiracy theorists. Oh, they're just doing that so they can start charging you money for it. They're just segregating those lanes out to make you think they're worth something. And then they charge for it. That was a conspiracy theory. It wasn't true. It's never going to happen. You people are crazy. And here we are today. Paid. Duh. Conspiracy theories over and over. You know, they kind of become true. A lot. And I'm not talking about every once in a while. That's just one example of many. Okay, global warming is a scam. Then we end up having ClimateGate. If you don't know what ClimateGate is, look it up. Look up ClimateGate. A bunch of, evil hackers broke in and stole real emails from real college professors that were all exchanging ideas on how to fake the temperature rise. Because it was fake. Because global warming didn't exist. But, it was hackers and they didn't blah blah. And facts are facts, people. Facts are facts. They don't give a fuck about how you feel about something. It's still a fact. It's a fact. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today. But get the hell off my oil. Get the hell off my oil. Alright? It powers the world. We're not choking on smog. We're not. Okay? Look around. It's this beautiful day out there. My reefer back there has been running all day. Oh, it burned 20 gallons of fuel today. Blah, blah. While you were sleeping. Yeah, and I'm not the only one. There's like 2.2 million truckers out here, and I bet you half of them ran their reefers all day. Ooh. We're not joking. I'll do that in my next video. I'm going to talk about global warming. I know, I just kind of talked about global warming. But I'm going to tell you the facts about global warming and carbon and blah, 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 blah. Oh, girl. You have no idea. That's it. May 2nd. Like, dislike, actually. Subscribe, buttons. You know, if you're going to subscribe and hit the bell. Okay, if you're going to subscribe, I like that. Hit the bell. Come back and bitch at me tomorrow. I'm going to go over everybody's comments on Sunday. Okay, that's just the way I'm going to do it. Every week. Every Sunday. I'm going to wait a little bit because, you know, I'm getting started here. There's nothing to comment yet. And if people are bitching, guess what? I love you anyway. So yeah, let's talk. Let's have a discussion. I'm on Facebooky. If you Google Scooby Tulsa, you'll find me everywhere. Facebook doesn't let me go by Scooby Tulsa because, you know, Zuck's a cocksucker. Yeah, I said cocksucker. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, and we'll do this tomorrow.